Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing really well. If this is your first time here, I'm Lindy Peters. On my channel we talk about all things financial, saving, budgeting. I also do saving challenges from time to time, so check out for those. And I share my investment journey of stocks and shares and cryptocurrencies with you guys as well. So in today's video, I'll be having a look at PPL Corporation. I'll be having a look at the company and I'll also be doing a stock analysis. I just want to thank Mr. Jason C for requesting this video. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just a financial coach. So please make sure you always do your own stock research before you invest your money. I'm just sharing my opinion and my investment journey with you, but I'm not a professional investor. If you would like to get your own free shares in Trading 212, I'll leave a link in the description below that you can use to sign up. I'll definitely recommend, if you live in the UK, to sign up for an ISA account. The reason for that is that keeps all your money safe from taxes. So all the growth your portfolio makes means you don't have to pay any taxes on it, and you can invest up to £20,000 in your ISAs per year. So PPL Corporation is in the energy sector. Now they are delivering today for a brighter tomorrow. Now they are providing energy service to more than 10 million customers in the United States and United Kingdom. And they are advancing the future of energy technology and their infrastructure. Now at a glance, as a Fortune 500 company and one of the largest utilities company in the United States, they are committed to providing essential energy and extraordinary ways to deliver their services. Now they have 7.6 in annual revenue, more than 10 million utility customers in the US and United Kingdom, more than 12,000 employees, more than 7,500 megawatts of regular generating capacity in the US, approximately 219,000 miles of energy lines, 133 billion kilowatts of hours of electricity that they do deliver to their customers. Now their companies are in the US. Now we will be talking about the Western Power one in one of the articles a bit later in this video. Now PPL are building a better tomorrow by trying to work on their plans for a cleaner, smarter energy future. They are also working with climate action. PLP is aggressively trying to reduce their carbon emissions and has accelerated the previous of 70% goal by 10 years to 2040 instead of 2050. So here you can go and have a more of an in-depth look at the company. You can find out more about them, what their company is, who's the directors, the leadership, the suppliers, public policies, and their heritage. So if you have a look at sustainability, you can see they are trying to work on a better tomorrow. Here you can read about their commitments. Here is their sustainability report. But the main thing is their climate goals, where they brought their renewable technology goals down with 10 years so they can achieve it in 2040 instead of 2050. Because they've got a lot of solar farms and they are working really hard on improving their clean energy for the future for this company as well. Then we can go and have a look at the communities. So Energy Powering Communities, Community Action, PPL Foundation, Empowering Educators Grants, and the Brighter Future Scholarship. So they are really working hard to push this company into the future and to ensure that they are working on the climate change as well, as we are all trying to save the planet and working on being greener. And then we can go and have a look at the investor section. They are creating long-term value for shareholders through discipline and continuous improvement, environmental stewardship, and enduring strategy investment. So if we go have a look at their strategy, you will see their strategy is to achieve industrial leading performance and safety, reliable and customer satisfaction and operations efficiency. Also advancing in clean energy transition while maintaining affordability and reliability, maintaining a strong financial foundation and creating long-term value for their shareholders, fostering a diverse and exceptional workplace, and building strong communities. So they're really working hard to make this a great company. So then you can go and have a look at the financials, the issue filings, the annual report and proxy, events and presentations, the governance, stock research and share owner service. If you found this helpful so far, please smash the like button so it turns blue, as this will help me with the YouTube algorithm. So having a look at Seeking Alpha, PPL Corporation is ticker symbol PPL. This is trading currently at $29.17. If you have a look at the stock price over the last year, it's very volatile at the moment, but it's still up 15% from where it started. But the volatility is not that bad. As you can see, over the last 52-week range, it's gone between $22.38 to $29.99. So the day range is from $29.09 to $29.25. The EPS forward is $2.49. The PE ratio is 11.71. The market cap is 22 billion with a volume of 1,897,000. So if we have a scroll down, you will see the rating summary. SA authors are bullish, Wall Street are bullish, and quadrant is neutral. Factors of great value, it's a A-, growth it's a D, and profitability is a A-. This company's sector is in utilities. The industry is electrical utilities. Employees, they've got 12,318 employees, and it was founded in 1920. Now this is in the United States. So having a look at the revenue, you will see in 2016 it's 7.52 billion. In December 2017 it's 7.45 billion. In December 2018 it's 7.79 billion. In 2019 it's 7.77 billion. In 2020 it's 7.61 billion. And the estimated for 2021 is over 8 billion. And 2022 is over 8 billion as well. It does show that they have a good amount of revenue. So having a look at earnings per share, you can see sometimes they meet the target and sometimes they're just below. They're not very far off on the estimated earnings. So if we have a look at the momentum, PPL has gone up 15.76% over the last year, where the S&P 500 has gone up 49.41%. If you have a look at the profitability, the gross profit margin is 58.17%. The EBIT margin is 40.66%, the income margin is 19.31%, and the return on equity is 11.14%, and return on assets is 4.12%. So the dividend yield is 5.69%, but we'll have a look more into the dividends in a minute. If we have a look at the capital structure, you will see the market cap is 22.44 billion. The total debt is 24.97 billion. The cash is 708 million. And enterprise value is 46.7 billion. So if we have a look at the ownership, so the institutions are holding on to 67.78%. Public corporations are holding on to 0.01%. Private corporations are holding on to nothing. Individuals and insiders are holding on to 0.5%. State-owned shares are 0.04%. Public and other is 32.11%. So if we go have a look at the dividends. So the dividend yield is a 5.69%. This pays out annually $1.66 with a payout ratio of only 66.69%, with a 5-year dividend growth of 1.95%, with a dividend growth of 21 years. So the amount that pays out per share is 42 cents. And this is a quarterly paying dividend. So if we're going to have a look at the dividend history, if we have a look at the consistency grade, dividend growth is for 21 years, where the sector has only had 8 years of growth, and the dividend payments is 21 years, where the sector has been paying 21 years as well. If you're getting value so far, please smash the like button so it turns blue, as this will help me with the YouTube algorithm, and I would appreciate your support a lot. And please make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. So having a look at Yahoo Finance, it's still trading at 29.21. The market cap is 22 billion. The PE ratio according to Yahoo Finance is 15.29. The EPS is 1.91. The dividend yield is 5.69%, and this pays out $1.66. and the ex-dividend date was on the 9th of March 2021. So if we scroll down, if you have a look at the earnings, they've missed the first quarter, they beat the second quarter, they missed the third and fourth quarter, and we are waiting on the first quarter of 2021. If you have a look at the financials, the revenue is in a plus and the earnings is in a plus as well. The recommendation trend is strong buys, buys and holds, and the overall recommendation rating is a 2.5, which is between a buy and a hold. And if we have a look at the annualized price target, the currently is 29.21, the low is a 30, the average is a 31, and the high is 33. So if we go up and have a look at the holders, so the major holder breakdown, 0.1% is shares held by insiders, 69.49% are held by institutions, 69.56% are float held by institutions, and 1,067 institutions are holding these shares. So the top institutions are Vanguard Group, they have 88 million, BlackRock has 66 million, Bank of New York Mellon Corporation's got 24 million, Invesco's got 21 million. If we go and have a look at the top mutual funds, the first one is a Vanguard one which has got 21 million, then another Vanguard one for 17 million. Vanguard 500 Index Fund is 15 million, Invesco is 13 million, iShares is 12 million, Select Sector SPDR Fund is 10 million, then we've got another Vanguard for 8 million, SPDR S&P 500 has got 7 million, Fidelity Low Price Stock Fund is 7 million, and Fidelity 500 Index Fund has got 6 million. So if we go back to the summary and scroll down, there's 3 articles that I think is worthwhile going to have a read in if you're interested in investing in this company so you can understand a bit more. So the first one is PPL Corporation with 28.6 US based on the intrinsic value. The next one is, why is PPL up 6.6 since the last earnings report? PPL signs buyout and UK deal with National Grid. So if we go and have a look at that one, you will see this one was written on the 19th of March. Now, if you go and read through this, you will see PPL Corporation inked a deal to sell the UK utility business Western Power to National Grid. Now the reason for that is they want to get rid of all their international business so they can concentrate on the US business, so they can focus on innovating and make sure they've got renewable energy. And they are also hoping that this will up the share price for their investors, and this will give them extra money to be able to build on the business so they can push more money into the future growth of this company. Now I personally do like what this company is trying to do to make sure their future growth is a bit more stable and to give them extra money to ensure they have extra money to grow the business. Now I personally bought 5 shares of this company in the month of April, but please make sure you do your due diligence before you invest your money into this company, as there is a few risks involved, but they are being held by a lot of big companies, and I do believe this company has a great future and definitely have a lot of growth to come.
I'll leave a link in the description below if you'd like to give me a call to discuss any of the topics in my videos. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up to let me know, and make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. If you've got any topic requests or any questions for me, please comment below and I'll get back to you personally. Have a lovely day, guys. Bye.